there, little shroomlings.
Don't eat me! I haven't had any water today. My shroom body's all dried out. Please.
Relax. I won't eat you.
Wait, you again? The High Priestess said no shroomlings may enter the Colosseum.
I'm human, not a shroomling.
Humans aren't allowed either. No one, human or shroomling, can enter.
Obviously. But this time is different. I brought a little friend with me.
Huh? Is that his meowliness?
And that lady next to him, could that be the Saintess herself?
Your Excellency! Are you really the Saintess?
Surely the Saintess of Docilism and her trusted companion have the authority to go in, don't they?
Your Excellency! Please save us! You have no idea how scary it's been here!
What happened? Why are you so frightened?
After the High Priestess took the Holy Spear for the healing of the Mother Shroom, she assigned Potato and me to guard the Colosseum. Then we started hearing these creepy mush-mush sounds coming from inside. It's freaking us out!
I think it's the vengeful spirit of a behemoth. I heard they used this place as some kind of arena in ancient times. I think Your Excellency is more than capable of handling that behemoth spirit. Don't you think so, Amimi?
But if all that mushing really is a vengeful spirit, it'd be way too dangerous for Her Excellency to go inside.
Don't worry. I already fought off a behemoth in the forest.
Your Excellency defeated a behemoth?
Whoa! May the Titan King bless this day! I knew you could save us, Your Excellency!
Nikki, it's not just the behemoth. You need to handle its vengeful spirit. I can't tell which is scarier. That or the High Priestess.
It's fine, Momo. If we want to investigate docilism, we have to go in. Kamimi, Potato, will you let us through?
Sure!
Please be careful, Your Excellency.
Whoa! This door's gotta be like 100 times taller than me. Nikki, try gigantifying yourself and see if you can push it open. This place is ginormous.
Where should we start looking? What do you think, Wilhelm? Wilhelm?
Nikki, Wilhelm's gone. She must have left us here on purpose. I knew we couldn't trust her. Those weren't clues. She lied to us. So annoying.
Think on the bright side. At least one thing she said was true. The Docilists won't come here. Besides, it was the Docilists who took the Holy Spear from the Colosseum, the one meant for the healing of the Mother Shroom. Momo, no matter what's inside, we have to go check it out.
It seems to be going crazy! Nikki, run! Nikki, look at these walls. They've got some kind of faded artwork on them. I think they're telling a story from a long time ago.
These murals. This is the history of the Titans. Look, that huge Titan stand surrounded by others. That must be the Titan King the Shroomlings are always talking about.
Whoa! Is this what a god's supposed to look like?
And over here, it looks like the Titan King is talking to something flying in the sky. Wait, is that a dragon?
Out, the gods are nothing.
Nikki, you've been staring at this mural for a really long time. I tried calling your name 3 times, but you didn't even notice.
Momo? I'm fine.
Nikki, are you feeling all right?
It's nothing. It's just... the Heart of Infinity resonated, and I started seeing some strange visions. I saw the Titan King with a weapon, imprisoning a huge dragon. The dragon was... a god.
A dragon god? The Titan King imprisoned a god. Nikki, it feels like my brain is about to short circuit.
Momo, do you remember what that mysterious girl told me? On this land, faith in the god here had been twisted. It might mean that someone's been hiding the truth about the gods. Maybe the true god of this land isn't the Titan King at all.
Hey, hold on! Nikki, this feels like we're uncovering a pretty big secret here. If the Titan King isn't the real god, and actually imprisoned the true god, then everything that Docilism preaches is a lie!
There's another possibility. They might have known the truth all along, but chose to deceive the Shroomlings for some hidden purpose.
They're liars, all of them! Nikki, we have to write this down.
you end up here? What is this place? What are you looking for? Nothing. I'm just looking around. Watch out! Behemoth! Don't worry. I'll figure out how to lure it away. Nikki, get out of the way! Here. Don't be afraid, Momo. The behemoth will only charge against the horn. We just need to avoid getting hit. I feel like roaring may not work on a crazy behemoth.
That was a close call. We nearly became that behemoth's dinner.
It's a good thing that Wilhelm grabbed me, or I would have been hit for sure.
You were so brave standing up to a behemoth like that.
Nikki, there's a platform here.
It looks like maybe something used to be placed on it.
Something special must have gone here. Could it be a treasure left by the Titans?
It says here, Divine Justice.
Divine Justice? Hang on. I think I've seen something like this in the writings left by the Titans. The Spear of Victory raises, Divine Justice descends.
Spear of Victory? Could that be the Holy Spear? The one that the High Priestess retrieved from the Colosseum to purge the illness from the Mother's Room.
Right, that's the one.
Wilhelm, were you able to find anything in the other room?
Snooping on my investigation, huh? I always thought you were just a little girl hiding behind a veil, always lurking in the background.
And now? What do you think about me now?
I can't fully trust you yet, but you've exceeded my expectations. You're completely different from the saintess I imagined. I'm sorry for judging you and forcing you to come here to the Colosseum.
At least you also helped me get rid of those docilists.
But why hide?
I fell from a high platform at the Saintess's coming-of-age ceremony. When I woke up, I realized my memory was spotty. At first, I just wanted to get those memories back, but along the way, I discovered some things about docilism, things I hadn't known before. I won't return to Spira until I uncover what they're truly up to.
That's why I'm investigating the docilists. I know they've been hiding something. As far as I know, the ancient Titans didn't believe in any deity. They relied solely on their own strength to build their civilization. Docilism teaches that not only did Titans believe in a god, they also worship their own king. Something's off.
I think docilism might be trying to conceal something.
Earlier in that room, I found a supply list left behind by the docilists. From what I found, it seems like they have a secret warehouse nearby. The docilists use it to transport items every now and then. Unfortunately, the list doesn't specify the warehouse's exact location. Finding it will take some time.
Maybe we can explore the area first, and see if any buildings nearby look like a warehouse.
Yes, but before we set out, there's still one last thing we need to prepare.
What's that?
First things first, we should eat something to give us the energy we'll need to explore.
I like this plan.
Let's go. There's an adventurer camp not too far ahead. Let's see what they have to eat over there.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing. Now that I've turned big, all the shroomlings look so tiny. I need to be careful not to step on them by accident.
Lady Nikki? Lady Nikki!
Baba.
Oh, by the Titan King! You're safe, Lady Nikki. This person... Oh, she's the one who kidnapped you, right? Get behind me, Lady Nikki.
Kidnapped? Me?
Exactly! You're Lady Nikki's kidnapper! The other shroomlings on Shell Island saw everything. A mysterious figure, some kind of adventurer with tied-up hair, brought Lady Nikki toward the Colosseum. But by the time I got here, Lady Nikki was already gone.
Thank you for looking out for me, Domi Baba. This is Wilhelm. Although we didn't get along at first, I really think we've come to understand each other.
Let me be clear. I mean no harm. I just needed the sane test to open the entrance. I'll admit, my strategy was a little intense. But it was an emergency. I had no choice.
No matter the reason, you cannot treat the Saintess like that!
Ah, come on. I've already apologized. If I hadn't acted in time, your Saintess would have been captured by the Docilist by now.
Lady Nikki, I'm the one who should bear the blame. I didn't protect the Saintess. I failed as a hero.
It's all right, Domi Baba. I'm fine. Let's leave it at that.
The Saintess and I made some new discoveries inside the Colosseum, so we've decided to investigate together. Want to join us, little hero?
It'd be an honor! Lady Nikki, what is our next objective?
To eat?
Huh? Exactly. Let's eat!
Let's go, Domi Baba. The adventurer camp is just up ahead. I love how refreshing the cool raindrops feel.
What are you doing here? Have you been bothering those two little shroomling guards again?
As if. Those two have nothing on me anymore. I just came out of the Colosseum.
Really? How did you get in?
Open your eyes.
The shroomling hero?
And who is next to him?
That's our Saintess. And his meowiness.
How did you convince the Saintess of Docilism to go with you?
She wasn't convinced. She was compelled.
With the Saintess leading us into the Colosseum, the expedition team can finally make some progress. That might convince our sponsors to give us more funding. Maybe we'll find some treasure from the Titans. Maybe my pension won't be a lost cause after all.
That's the least I can do. After all, I'm sure I'll need the expedition team's help at some point.
We're just a small expedition team. We didn't expect to be able to help the Saintess at all.
I have a question I'd like to ask. Are there any buildings that could be used as warehouses around here?
Warehouses? This is a primeval forest. I doubt there are any buildings like that around here.
Maybe we're not looking for buildings. They could have used the forest itself to help stash things.
A natural hiding spot. Yeah, I know a few places that fit that description around here.
Where exactly?
It'll take me a while to explain, and I've got to start heading back to Shell Island so I can report to Ada. If I'm late, she'll send me to socialize with the Shroomlings again. I really don't want to spend an entire afternoon playing on the slide with them. I'll give you my expedition notes before I leave. There may be some clues in there that will help your investigation.
Deputy Lee's notes show a cavern nearby. That indicates signs of recent activity. It matches what Wilhelm found in the Colosseum. So the Docilists really have been transporting things there.
Yes, I think we're getting closer to solving this mystery.
I feel something too. It's hunger. I'm getting closer to starvation by the minute.
Whoa! Nikki! Wilhelm's about to faint!
I'll go find her some food, Lady Nikki. You all rest here for a bit.
Domi Baba, you really are the kindest little hero.
I'll do anything for Lady Nikki. Since it's just a mix-up, I'll be a fun guy and forgive you.
I'm so full now, I feel alive again. Little hero, the food you found is really good.
Of course! We Shroomlings are pretty in tune with the forest. We know what's tasty here and what's not.
What about in Spirit? Is there a lot of tasty food over there?
Yeah! There's fragrant tree sap and delicious sweet soup.
Wow. Maybe when we get there, I'll get to lie on a soft cushion while a bunch of little Shroomlings fan me and spoon-feed me some sweet soup.
Momo, wake up. Now's not the time to dream. This forest is massive. Even with Deputy Lee's notes, finding that cave is going to be a challenge.
Relax. I just went through his notes. I think the 3 photographs he's gotten there might be our clues. And we've got an adventurer and a local with us. Let's split up and use those photos to search. Whoever finds something first, just let everyone know, all right?
How do we do that? You want us to just shout like, "Hey, everyone! I found it!"
Of course not. Use your pair pal. Both the Saintess and the hero have pair pals, right?
The spare pole? Is that what's used to prop up things?
Wait, what?
Yes, that's the one! President Hill said he gave me one before. I thought it was for propping up a wobbly table. But since I don't have a wobbly table, I've just been carrying it around.
I'd love to see that work-obsessed president's face if he knew Shroomlings were using the Stylist Guild's special token to prop up a table. Little hero, take out your pair pal. I'll show you how to use it. First, let's start a group chat. What should we name it?
The group name should be powerful and highlight our team's character. What do you think?
May I suggest Long Live Barbecue? It's unique and follows our principle of never being hungry adventurers.
I want to call it Saintess number 1!
If we pick that name, can I opt out?
Shroom warriors. How's that?
Shroom warriors, meaning we fight together. Oh, Lady Nikki, that's amazing. You came up with such a good name.
Ugh, fine. I guess it's better than the other options.
Then it's decided. Nikki, look! His spot looks just like the one in the first photo.
There's a lot of junk around here. That means we're in the right place. Momo, let's look in the direction the items were scattered.
Why is there so much junk scattered in the forest? Who's been dumping all this stuff here?
Look at the tracks on the ground. It seems like someone's been transporting goods in this direction.
How did these carts end up abandoned here? Nikki, maybe the warehouse is somewhere nearby. Nikki, there's an opening over here.
Found it! I found it first.
Domi Baba, Wilhelm? What are you two doing together?
I ran into the lost little hero and decided to bring him along.
That's not true. I saw the cart first. You just walked faster than me, that's all.
It doesn't matter who saw it first. Either way, the Saintess wins.
Well, obviously I would lose to Lady Nikki. She's the best.
Now, Your Excellency, how are we supposed to get into this cavern?
We're gonna need more strength in order to push the stone wall aside.
Judging by these markings, there's a high risk of collapse here any moment. Be careful.
Let me think. Maybe there are other uses for the gigantification ability outfit.
Oh, Lady Nikki is amazing! Just like that, whoosh! She grew huge and boom! Yup!
seems to be another space below this cavern.
You all go ahead. I want to investigate around here a little first.
Nikki, what is this place? Why are there so many snails locked up in here?
Something feels wrong. We need to release them quickly. Maybe I can purify them.
Valor? How did you end up locked up here? Who locked you away here?
Wait, Domi Baba, is that Valor?
The snail you mentioned before? The one that went missing?
Yes. Lady Nikki, I grew up with Valor. I can't be mistaken, but he shouldn't be here.
This used to be the Docilist's secret warehouse. They must be the ones who locked Valor up here.
Could this be in preparation for the healing of the Mother Shroom?
No, Domi Baba. These past few days, I've been investigating the Docilists. It wasn't until I saw the murals in the Colosseum and these locked-up snails that my suspicions were finally confirmed. It seems like everything stems from some secret plan the Docilists are hatching.
A secret plan?
Do you remember when we first met in the Mothershroom Woods? Well, back then, I think I entered the Mothershroom's dream. I could feel all of her suffering. But it wasn't the illness the Docilists claimed. It was a mechanical creation, something that looked like a seed. That thing was definitely not natural. I've been wondering what the purpose of that mechanical seed was, until I saw what was on the snails' backs.
Wait, Lady Nikki, are you saying the mother shroom isn't getting any better? How could that be?
Yes, not only that, but they might have made the mother shroom sick on purpose. These things are just like the mechanical seed I saw in the mother shroom's dream. Now I know for sure. There is no disease. The docilists made it all up. When we were in the Colosseum, I found something else.
All this, the mother shroom's illness, was caused by the docilists? Have they been deceiving us all along? Little hero, are you alright? I'm fine, your meowiness. Please, continue.
From what I saw on the walls of the Colosseum, the Titan King might not even be the true god. It's just another lie. I'm sorry you had to hear this, Domi Baba, but I think you deserve to know the truth.
Then, everything I've believed in, it was all a lie?
Domi Baba, don't give up. You're the Shroomling's hero. The past is the past. What matters now is that you keep protecting everyone.
Thanks for saying that, Lady Nikki. We've got to tell the Shroomling King about this. Let's go to Spira as soon as possible.
Wait, we know their secrets, but they haven't found us yet. Until we uncover their plan, the fewer Shroomlings know about this, the better.
Does that mean Valor and the others need to stay here? Okay, Valor can understand me. I'll ask him to watch over the other snails.
What's going on? How come there are so many snails here? So that's why. Then it all makes sense. The docilists never cared about spreading their faith. They had other plans from the very start.
And this cavern is actually behind the snail ranch. No wonder snails kept disappearing from the ranch before.
We've gotten quite a few valuable leads. I need to record them quickly.
So, what are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back to Spira to expose the Docilists' plan.
Yes, long overdue if you ask me. I'll head back to Shell Island for now. Good luck defeating the Docilists and leading the Shroomlings.
As tempting as that sounds, I'm not planning to become the leader for now. I think it's more important that I focus on dealing with the Docilists.
And if you need anything, you can always ask me for help. And little hero, be sure to keep an eye on your scientists this time.
Don't worry, I definitely will. I'll never let Lady Nikki get kidnapped again.
That's the spirit, little hero.
Come on, Lady Nikki. I'll escort you back to Spira.
Domi Baba, you've been worrying about Valor too, haven't you?
Lady Nikki, protecting you is my duty.
A hero protects those who cannot protect themselves, and I'm more than capable. Please, go check on him.
Don't underestimate the Saintess, little hero. She's defeated behemoths. She might end up protecting you.
Then, Lady Nikki, you head back to Spira first. I'll go check on Valor. We can meet at the Docilism Church later. Once you enter the city, you'll see a building with a pointed roof. Be sure to head over there.
Got it. I'll remember that. Either way, thank you both. Thank you, Wilhelm. And thank you, Domi Baba.
Think nothing of it. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Your Excellency, where have you been?
Lady Medale has awakened and is looking for you everywhere.
You left the snail ranch without permission. Please see her in Spira right away and explain yourself.
I see. I'll head back right away.
Magugu, make those fresh leaves into hot rolls. Quit slacking off and get up. Whirly is Her Excellency's snail, you know.
I wasn't slacking off. Whirly and I were just taking a nap. It smelled so comfy. It made me all sleepy. According to those books I read on snail care, the top part of the shell is the most ticklish. So you should be gentle when... Huh?
It's Her Excellency! She's back! She's back! Where have you been, Your Excellency? You just vanished in the Mother Shroom Woods that day. We were all worried sick.
No need to worry. I was just taking some time to recover in Elderwood Forest. Bri Baba, while I was away, how have things been at the ranch?
Everything's shroomy, I guess. Mr. Kuilolo is still trying to figure out what happened to those missing snails. A lot of them disappeared over the past few years, and we're not really sure where they went.
Mr. Orly has been obsessed with talking about them day and night. He's barely even sleeping anymore.
They even asked the Docilists to help search, but they found nothing. Talk about a shrooming headache.
think about the Docilists?
The Docilists are our saviors. They saved the Mother's Room and even shared a strawberry jam with us.
It's just, what if they aren't who you think they are? It's hard for me to explain, but if they ask you to do anything, you don't have to give in to their demands. Protect yourselves first, okay?
I don't know if I follow, but I trust you, Your Excellency. Call it a gut feeling. I just adore you. Us too, us too! We adore you too! Your Excellency, are you and His Meowiness going back to Spira?
Well, we're about to head into the city, but I'm not sure if we can. The spear leading to Spira is so covered in vines.
Rest assured, Your Excellency, those messy vines, we've already cleared them all up!
Wonderful! Thank you. In that case, we'll be on our way.
But wait, Nikki, didn't Koi Lolo say you can only climb on the spear if you're riding a snail?
No need to worry your shroomy heart, Your Excellency. We've taken good care of your snail. Look! Yeah, Whirly's all set for your journey ahead.
Thank you, everyone. Mind if I take it for a spin?
Wow, what a tall spear. I don't think you can get up there.
Spira, the founding place of docilism, and the pinnacle of deception. Some truths should never be locked away in dark caverns. Let's get going, Momo.
Okay.
Thank you, Whirly. Even all their buildings are topped with those big shroom hats.
Nikki, look! That building with the pointy top over there. Is that the Docilism Church Domi Baba told us about?
must be it. But there aren't any roads leading up to it. And it's so high up that hill. How do we get there?
Hey, Nikki! Check out that rope over there!
A rope connection. I've got an idea, Momo. Maybe I can acquire an outfit that will allow me to get around by sticking myself to the wall. Then I'll be able to move freely across Spira.
Nikki, remember to use the Heart of Infinity to acquire this Nikki Claw ability outfit. We gain that ability, and we'll be skipping across rooftops all over Spira. Woohoo! Nikki, we can find these materials nearby. Let's get moving. What's up with his wrinkly leaf? It looks like there's a doodle on it.
Lady Nikki, you're finally here.
Did you drop this?
Yes, that's mine.
Are you okay? I saw you standing here alone earlier, and you seemed a little sad.
I'm fine. Just thinking about the past. By the way, Lady Nikki, how was your climb on the spear? Was it a steady ride? I'm sure it felt scary, it being your first climb and all.
Everything went well. How are Valor and the other snails doing?
Don't worry. The caretakers and I already treated them with some ointment. They're fast asleep. Lady Nikki, Lady Medale has been looking for you. She's telling everyone you owe them an explanation for disappearing. The energy in the church, it's tense.
Thank you, Domi Baba. I'll go meet her now.
Lady Nikki,
What's wrong?
Lady Nikki, can I go with you? If Lady Medale puts you on the spot, I'll stand up for you.
Domi Baba, you...
Don't worry about me. I've actually had time to think these past few days. I'm starting to understand things better. I always believed that once I became the hero of docilism, I'd be able to protect everyone, like Teacher did.
Who was your teacher, Domi Baba?
I don't think we've ever met them before. Are they a hero, just like you?
Yes, Sir Seal-Sosa was the Docilist's previous hero of the spear. He was the shroomling I admired the most of all. He went alone to the deepest depths of the Soul Spring to bring back its water for the Mother Shroom. But he vanished. I promised myself I would take his place and protect the shroomlings like he did. Now I've realized the Docilists have been hurting the Mother Shroom this entire time. Everything we were taught to believe in was a lie. And I couldn't even keep Valor safe. Even so, I still want to be a hero. Not for the Docilists, but for Lady Nikki, the Mother Shroom, and for all us Shroomlings. We call you Excellency because that's what you are. Excellent. I want to live up to my title too.
You already have, Domi Baba. You've been a hero ever since you picked up the spear and put on that cape.
Sounds like you have Her Excellency's stamp of approval.
So, are you ready, Hero Domi Baba? Let's face this together.
Yes, but Lady Nikki, I have to take you to change your outfit before meeting Lady Medale. You'll need to wear the Saintess's special attire. Maybe you forgot. It's just another one of Docilism's annoying rules. Looks like you finally remembered the way back. You practically vanished after leaving Snail Ranch. Where did you go?
I'm sorry, Lady Medale. When I woke up in the Snail Ranch, my mind felt totally cluttered. Like I'd forgotten so much. After that, I rested on Shell Island for a while, then I slowly recovered.
You seem different. Your Holiness, Her Excellency was gravely wounded. I personally escorted her to seek medical help. She only recovered recently. You used to be quiet as a shadow. Why is it you've become bold as daylight?
Lady Medale, I think that as the Saintess of Docilism, I shouldn't cower in the shadows. Instead, I need to learn to open my eyes in the darkness. To see the truth, even if it upends everything we once firmly believed. At its core, isn't that what Docilism teaches us?
The healing of the Mother Shroom is approaching. You should tend to your duties. I will cut the Mother Shroom open with the Holy Spear to help rid it of illness. At the time of the healing, you will dress accordingly and lead the Shroomlings in chanting prayers, as well as maintain order.
Don't get lost again. I will not be so tolerant next time.
Ooh, good thing Medale didn't ask too many questions, huh?
Nikki, when she came up to us, I thought I saw a mark on the back of your neck start glowing. I must be seeing things, right?
I don't think it was your imagination. I did feel a sudden searing pain. Just like when that mysterious girl entrusted me with her destiny.
Did you see her horns too? They're just like that Docilis commander we met before.
They're Park Solians from the Boneyard. Lady Medale was the one who got her followers to bring Docilism to Spira.
From what I could tell, it seemed like she was more concerned about the healing of the Mother Shroom than even Nikki was.
Yes, the healing is coming up. The ceremonial escorts, the choir, all the shroomlings in the city are busy preparing. Everyone here is still living the lie.
There's no time to waste. We have to figure out what their intentions are before the healing begins. What is the purpose of that mechanical seed? And where did the guardian beast go?
Lady Nikki, would you like to take a look back home? You may not remember, but you conducted a lot of research when you were cooped up there. There could still be some important clues there. Maybe that'll even help you recover your memories.
The Saintess is home? Okay, let's go home first.
Yes! Oh, but Lady Nikki, Valor is still recovering in the cavern. I'll go check on him first. I can meet you at the home of the Saintess in a bit. Oh, right! Before the healing, remember to go to the Ascension Lift to participate in the flower offering ceremony.
Flower offering ceremony?
As Saintess, you have to go to the Ascension Lift every year to offer a bouquet of flowers. It's the very spot where the Shroomlings first saw the Titan King. Later, we started holding the flower offering ceremony every year, where you place the flowers symbolizing our faith on the flower offering dais to tell the Titan King what we've wished for.
So, this is part of a Saintess' responsibility.
There's no rush at all. The flowers aren't even ready yet. I'll let you know when it's time to go.
No problem. I'll make sure to be there on time.